Welcome to MBG Moves. I'm Jessica and I'm going to take you through a stability and sculpting workout using your trampoline. If you don't have a mini trampoline at home, you can use any elevated surface and you can even join us on the floor. You're just gonna feel both those feet even anytime I'm telling you to step up onto that trampoline. So with that being said, I want you to start to one side of your elevated surface of your trampoline and meet me in a squat. Send your tailbone down and back, squeezing your glutes at the top. So often on our squat, we thrust our tailbone forward. Instead, I want you to find length through your spine. We're thinking about being our tallest self. Energy out the crown of your head, down through your heels, and squeezing those outer glutes together each and every time. All right, now that that squat is awake, let's step one foot onto our elevated surface. No elevated surface, you know what to do. You find that squat again. If we are in our staggered squat right now, I want you to start pushing down evenly through both feet and feeling how it's different. It is. That staggered feeling has a different weight shift. We still squeeze our outer glutes together at the top. We're zipping our belly away from our thighs. You're feeling your chest proud, your shoulders down. I find that pressing my hands together helps ignite my back body. So there's an activation through the scapula, through the back of my spine, an engagement there, and it's nice. So press those palms together, wake up all the muscles that we can. And on this squat, I want you to just take a little pulse. Pushing down through both heels still. Especially if you're on the trampoline, you'll feel as you press down through the foot that's up there, you get a little bit more activation through your hamstring. That heel's getting that little buoyancy. Breathe right here. For 4, 3, 2, all the way up to stand. We're gonna take 3 little pulses in a stand. You got 3, 2, 1, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, that's it. All right, remember in our first squat, when we talked about how that tendency to thrust our tailbone forward can start to happen. Can you still channel back to the long spine over the tailbone tucking forward? That tailbone tucking forward means that we're shortening ourselves. We don't want to shorten ourselves. We want to take up space. We want to feel long. We want to lengthen our body. This time I want you to hold at the bottom again. All right, that's foot that's elevated. Really start shifting your weight down into that heel. Press all the way up, find your balance. Hello, meet me here. Push down through your heel. Fight those wobbles in your ankle. They are okay. That is your body trying to stabilize. That is your body doing its thing. The muscles are working, press through your heel, squeeze your standing glute. Feel your body tall and long, stacking like building blocks. Try 3, 2, 1, tall. 3, 2, 1. Shifting your weight down through that standing leg. Reaching that floating leg out long. Expanding through the fingertips, through the toe, and down through that supporting heel. 2 more. 1 more. Freeze at the top again. Hello, stability. Start to take a little tap of your toe down and up. This is our final balance challenge on this side. You're gonna wanna tip into your ribs. No spilling out through the rib cage. Keep buckling those ribs nice and tight. I find when I think about my shoulders even, my hips even, and driving my standing heel down, I can find this balance, I can fight for this balance. It's not about no wobbles, it is about how we recover from those wobbles. Can you fight through them? Can you breathe through them? I want 3 more. You got 3, 2, reaching, 1, and step on off. Give yourself a nice little lap, a nice little shake out, and we're ready for the second side. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. Start to send your tailbone down and back. Starting to feel that shift of energy, how it feels very different through both those feet. 4 more, nice and easy. Can we still activate back body? Push those palms together. Meet me in your pulse, little hover. Pressing, especially through the foot that's elevated. Down through that heel. Now we know that shift and that balance are coming, so we know why we're pressing down through the heel. We're warming up that full stability all the way up to stand. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Breathe and squeeze your outer glutes. No thrusting forward. Stacking. That's the word we're looking for. Stacking long and tall. Whew. 2 more. Nice and even. 1 more. This time, hold your pulse. Push down through that elevated heel. Find your balance. Meet me up here. We all have a good side, we all have a bad side. Maybe this side was a little extra wobbly. How do you fight through it? Can you expand out the crown of your head, down through your bottom heel, squeezing through that standing glute. Reaching through your fingertips, melt the shoulders away from ears. 3, 2, 1, shift that weight, shift that energy. Feel how you rise, feel how you grow, feel the opening of those collarbones. Reaching, long muscles, long limbs, and strong muscles, strong limbs. That's what we're showing up for. Nice and strong. 2 more. Pause at the top. Freeze right here. Push down through that bottom heel. Roll those shoulders down. Let's take that little tap down and up. Squeezing your outer glutes. Reaching long through the standing side, down through your heel, out the crown of your head. Those little ankle wobbles, they're okay. My ankle's wobbling too. Those are our little stabilizing muscles, working and fighting for us. Breathe through it. Yes, you can. Stretch that leg line long, little tap and lift. Outer glutes are working. Ribs are hugging you closed. We are almost there. I want you to take 4, reach, 3, breathe, 2, you are strong, 1, you are done. Step on down. Take another little lap and a shakeout. We're gonna go through one more sequence. Hands are coming down to that elevated surface in your plank. If you've got wrist injuries, this is actually nice. It allows you to have a little bit more give underneath you than all the weight in that plank. If you want to take this on the floor, if you want to take this on your knuckles, we know that we have those modification options for us. But if you're on that elevated surface, your shoulders are over your wrists, your glutes are squeezing tight, your belly button's zipping in and back. And breathe here. Feel that stillness after all that movement. We're gonna take a moving plank. You're gonna lower your right elbow, your left elbow, your right hand, your left hand. Reverse that. Left elbow, right elbow, left hand. Do it again. I want you to keep your hips as still as possible, like you're balancing a book on your back. I find that opening the legs a little wider can really help us find the stability through our hips. As we walk our arms out, we maintain the stacking of shoulders over wrists or over forearms, and the stillness through our hips. I want 1 more on each side. Push that floor away, that trampoline mat away. Push it away, push it away. Last one, stay strong. Yes, you can. Freeze back in your plank. We're gonna take a spinal roll. Reach your tailbone up into your down dog. What a luxurious stretch moment. Reach your tailbone up, your heart back towards your quads, your armpits back towards your knees, and then scoop your low belly up and roll yourself back to that plank. Let's take that again. Tailbone up, nice big juicy down dog. Scoop your belly button in, rolling yourself forward to stack shoulders over wrists. Reaching, and then curling your spine. Massaging it out 1 vertebrae at a time. Feel the stretch, feel the length, and then feel the strength, the stability from one movement to the other. We breathe through it, we flow right through it, allowing your body to be both long and stretchy and then strong and contained. 4 more. Really initiate this from the belly button, zipping up. Last 3. Tailbone tucks under for once, and then we curl out. Last 2. You've got this. Final 1, nice big juicy stretch. And clear curling of the spine, find that plank. Breathing here, press those palms down, roll those shoulders away, scoop your abs in, and then step your feet right up. Let your head fall, let all of that work release. Soften your knees, nice easy roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time, stacked tall to stand. And thank you for joining me for a sculpting and stabilizing workout using your trampoline. This is a workout that you can do every single day. It is strengthening your muscles in a low impact way. I suggest pairing it with cardio. It's a really nice balance to get those muscles activated after getting that heart rate up.